intervention to address escalating ecological degradation across eastern land in Edo Central Social District. Senate note that eastern land comprises eastern central, eastern west, eastern northeast, eastern southeast, and Ikpea local government, which comprises the tropical rainforest derived savanna ecological zone on its deserted plateau approximately 390 meters above sea level. The terrain naturally channels heavy rains into deep gullies and valleys, thereby increasing erosion vulnerability. Also note that Ewu Gully erosion in Eastern Central local government has expanded, cutting off access routes, trying to engulf residential and commercial areas in Eastern West. The Ukenu-Umado erosion corridor has a severely compromised community roads and large expanse of land, farmland. Further note that the region rainforest reserve, which is rich in economic spices such as Iroko, African walnut, obechi, and mahogany, are rapidly depleting due to uncontrolled logging, farming expansion, leaving the soil exposed to gully erosion, gully formation, and land degradation. Concerning that, Ambedali University, flood and gully erosion site in Ekpoma have caused recurring flooding, displacement, extensive infrastructure damage, worsened by urban expansion and deforestation in an area where natural forests once occur for more than half of the land area. Also concerning that despite several ecological assessments conducted over years, there is no visible federal intervention from Ecology Fund Office, National Management Office, NEMA, or the Federal Ministry of Environment, even as the threats escalate with each year rainy season. Worried that the continued destruction of key access roads, farmland, and community infrastructure could trigger widespread displacement, loss of livelihood, increased rural poverty, and heightened insecurity within Edo Central and neighboring regions. Accordingly resolved, all the Ecological Fund Office, the Federal Ministry of Environment, and Nigeria Erosion and Watershed Management Project to urgently conduct on-the-spot assessment and immediate commence intervention work across the identified erosion sites in Eastern land. Also urge the management agency to provide management maintenance support to affected communities pending long-term ecological remediation. 3, mandate communities on environment, ecology, and climate change to engage relevant agencies to ensure prompt allocation and release of funds for erosion control, land reclamation, afforestation project in Edo Central District. Also mandate the Committee on Ecological and Climate Change to liaise with Ecological Fund Office, the Federal Minister of Environment, and Edo State Government to prioritize erosion sites in Eastern land under the next cycle of National Ecological Intervention Program. So, Mr. President, thank you.
I rise to lend my support to the motion ably and competently moved by my distinguished brother, Ikpea. The truth of the matter, Mr. President, as he has well as articulated in his presentation, almost the entire Eastern land is susceptible to gully erosion. And the scale and the magnitude of the problem is such that it is beyond the very limited resources of Edo State government. And I think the Constitution envisages situation such as the one that my distinguished brother Ikpea referred to when he created Ecology Fund to be deducted at source. Therefore, those funds are available. I urge you, Mr. President, the common Senate president that you are, to lend your weight and the weight of these hallowed chambers to convince the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, in which these funds are domiciled, to dispatch competent teams to carry out not only survey, but to design appropriate structures that will be the basis to find a lasting solution to the devastating erosion challenges in Edo Central. When I was governor of Edo State, I did my best. But my best was not enough because of the scale of the problem. And even then, between that time and now, the situation had deteriorated even further. I urge my distinguished colleagues, in line with our mandate, to focus on any part of this country that has unique problem. I urge us to see this as a national challenge that deserves the support of these hallowed chambers under the common president of the Senate. I so support Mr. President.
Senator, and